Thanks for inviting us in at 6 o'clock. I'm Scott Swan in tonight for Jenny Runovich. We'll have those highlights from IU's rout of Nebraska in a moment, but first, emotional moments at the Delphi murders trial. Today, jurors heard from the man who discovered the bodies of Abby Williams and Libby German back in 2017. Our senior investigative reporter Bob Siegel was in court for day 2 and explains the new evidence presented to the jury today.
Day 2 of testimony in the Delphi murders trial was a short day. Jurors heard from only 3 witnesses, all of them asked to tell the jury about the crime scene. Jurors need to understand the terrain and geography of these woods and trails where Abby and Libby were murdered. Saturday morning, the jury got to learn about the area from Steve Mullin. He was the police chief in Delphi at the time of the murders, and now he serves as an investigator for the Carroll County prosecutor. Mullin was asked to show jurors where the victims' bodies were located, and using a large map in the courtroom similar to this one, he pinpointed the crime scene right about here, just north of a creek that runs under the Monon High Bridge. He also pointed out landmarks near the bridge that will be crucial in testimony that jurors will hear about in the days ahead. In addition to Mullin, the jury also heard testimony from Jake Johns and Pat Brown, 2 lifelong Delphi residents who helped search for the missing girls. Johns explained right where he discovered a shirt in the creek, matching the one Libby was last seen wearing before her murder. And the most compelling testimony of the day, that came from Brown. He was the first to find the bodies of Abby and Libby. He explained where in the woods that discovery was made, and he broke down as he testified about what he saw. First, I thought they were mannequins, he said. Then, with tears running down his face, he told the jury, "We found them." The families of Abby and Libby were in court Saturday, as they have been for every hearing since Richard Allen was arrested, and some of them also cried during Brown's testimony. There will be more tears ahead for these families, as jurors will soon get to see photos from what the prosecutor referred to as a bloody and gruesome crime scene. Jurors seemed very focused and very engaged in today's testimony. The jury sent the judge 7 separate questions to ask witnesses before they left the witness stand. A sign this jury is curious and paying close attention to the details. In Delphi, Bob Siegel, 13 News.
Now, tomorrow is a day off in the Delphi murders trial. Testimony will resume on Monday. Bob will be back inside the courtroom. He and Emily Longnecker will continue our team coverage every day until the jury reaches a verdict.